wishes for a happy holiday season. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
There's the triple. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. For 3, and Koulibaly gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Mathurin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs, draws the foul there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And there's the try.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jay.
Oh! You've got to be kidding.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pass to Koulibaly. Siakam outside. Pippen against Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's Mathurin in pick-and-roll action, showing the feel he's now got for the game.
And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Koulibaly. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Now, here's Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
So it's the Pacers now after the basket by Seattle. Back to Şengün. Pass to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Seattle grabs the miss. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Koulibaly after the basket by Seattle. Halliburton outside. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. Drills it from outside. Mathurin's got 12 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to the prodigy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Halliburton kicks to Şengün. Now Siakam. Off target with his 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Outside Mathurin. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Pass to the prodigy. The 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now, here's Halliburton. 29 points for him last game against Toronto.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's the prodigy to the paint. It's Pippen on the wing. And again, Seattle with the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Siakam. Monk outside. To the middle. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle for the finish. And then Pippen slams it in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. He lobs it up. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Inside. And here we go again. Seattle on the break. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Jay. Here's the prodigy. Monk defending. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 3-point Seattle lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Seattle.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Pippen. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from 3-point territory. Look out.
Here's Jay. Oh!
My goodness.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
My goodness. goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Halliburton, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Halliburton hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Jay. Oh, my goodness! What a play! Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Seattle. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And for Indiana, we got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Johnson. And there's Monk. And it's Şengün in at the center. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Şengün. Back to McConnell. It's deflected. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
All right, a moment to check out stats for the prodigy. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 21 points per game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Şengün with the bucket.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's the product. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
It's stolen by Monk. Baseline J on the way, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
So this is the first of 2 in a row. These 2 teams will play against each other. Greg, any advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I mean, I feel in the first game, you can run your game. That second time around is when you get to dig deep into the film and try and make adjustments.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen with the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Indiana making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Free throw good from Pippen. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So,
and here we can check out the story for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 18. Pass to Coulibaly. Fires from deep. And the Pacers another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Şengün. Can't hit that one.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Shot by Johnson, no good. Seattle leading by 7, and a fast break now for the Pacers. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Incredible for his age, the decision-making of Şengün. Wow, hammering it in!
Oh, sublime stuff. Guys, absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Pass to Coulibaly. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we know offensively, Benedict Mathurin wants to be relied upon. This guy loves being a consistent point getter for this team.
For Seattle, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. And that one, good. He's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. The past month has been surreal. He's getting around 28 points per, 12 assists, and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And Coulibaly gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Jay.
Oh! He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Johnson. Halliburton in the corner. Shot from the wing. Seattle grabs the miss. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Coulibaly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Halliburton. D right on him. And the rejection by Pippen. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. A steal. And it's Johnson penetrating. Down low. Halliburton against Pippen. Halliburton passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Halliburton.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Jay, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Coulibaly. Johnson, a wide-open look with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
He's covered by Halliburton. Outside for Pippen. Here's the prodigy, covered by Johnson.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Halliburton passes to Johnson. Nifty move. And it's Halliburton missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's up a 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And so it's Seattle, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks.
Checking out Seattle. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is...
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for Seattle.
One of the best ways to control the game.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Halliburton is out there with Coulibaly. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Siakam in at the 4. He's defended by Coulibaly. Drains it from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. That assist number 5 here tonight. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shoots from the baseline. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
And another basket for Seattle.
Another bucket down low They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside Mathurin. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
Accusing that length. Şengün timing the block.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And Halliburton slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, here are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Koulibaly finds Mathurin. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Jay. Oh, wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, this is exactly what the team wants more from Benedict Mathurin, being a great facilitator.
Pippen outside. Here's the prodigy, covered by Siakam. A prodigy's shot is good. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Pacers making a switch here. Monk's checked in. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today. You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Back to Halliburton from deep three-point land. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Well, you look at Jay, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know, call him whatever you want. The bottom line is he just finds a way to score. And when he gets going, he can tear the rest of the NBA to shreds.
And it doesn't take all that much to get him going. Just the smallest nudge, and he's ready to go off. He is right on the list with all the hugely gifted small forwards we've seen in this league over the years.
Halliburton outside. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Seattle, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Pacers trail by 6. Siakam outside. Down low. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jay. Lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got to get 11 here in this quarter alone.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Indiana moving it around. To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so Monk will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Şengün. And here's Halliburton. Back to Şengün. Takes it out to Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pippen, the pass to the prodigal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Siakam, that's good.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
He's covered by Halliburton.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Now, here's Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Mathurin. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Mathurin. Mathurin's got 3 assists tonight. Monk for 3. That one's not going to go. He's covered by Halliburton.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Seattle. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pacers trail by 11. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Cranes the three-pointer. Coulibaly's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Indiana.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And for the Pacers, they've got Benedict Mathurin. Is out there with Coulibaly. Then it's Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Monk outside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Malik Monk.
Number 9, T.J. McConnell.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. Nice move. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mathurin's got 11 points here in just the second half. He's covered by McConnell.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pacers trail by 10. Now Mathurin. Johnson outside. He's got a clear path. Here's Jay. Count it. Good. Jay's got the lead up to 12 now for Seattle.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pippen against Mathurin. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Johnson. And it's Austin Reeves in for T.J. McConnell. And Pippen gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Reeves with it. There's a screen. Pass to Mathurin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you think about Benedict Mathurin and all he offers offensively, has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
And the first one drops. Mathurin hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's the prodigy, and he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Pass to Coulibaly. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Indiana again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Siakam. Pippen with the wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Reeves. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Checking in for the Pacers, Alfred Schengen, Keldon Johnson, Tyrese Halliburton.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Siakam, good.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pacers trail by 17. Johnson outside. Back to Halliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Jay, and it's Seattle with another.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Jay, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Mathurin against Pippen. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 39.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And he drives in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Halliburton hits them both. Seattle leading by 14. And that one is hammered home.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Şengün. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Şengün. 4 on the shot clock. Now Mathurin, guarded by Pippen. It's stolen. Jay. Krills the three-pointer. Jay's got 34.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And that one drops for him.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Pacers trail by 18. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Koulibaly. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Seattle.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And another basket for Seattle.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Takes it out to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. That's tipped. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Jay's got 38 points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever...